Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have a real fan favorite
Against Randy Orton. What a great matchup. This should be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
It's certainly hard to pick a winner here in this upcoming title match.
You got chills in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when you start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to move your fate. I hear voices crying.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 400 pounds, Jason. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now. Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll. But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking this is the biggest match in his career. The world title's within his grasp, and he's worked hard to get here. I'm sure he doesn't want this opportunity to slip away.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty. Ooh, did you see the head snap back?
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, but he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
We just witnessed another one of his specialties, and the referee had absolutely no idea.
You know what, Cole? It's almost as if the referee doesn't even care who wins this match.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Well, King, just like you said, the cool...
Hey, and he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Man, I don't know if this guy has the strength left in him to power back.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
A sickening hold here, cutting off the flow of oxygen to the brain, and there may be no way out of this one. He gets out of trouble there.
The challenger not looking good right now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
I agree with you, King. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
6.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
1, 2.
Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's tough, but I don't think he can take much more.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet. And he's in a tough predicament. And he escapes the hold.
I like what I'm seeing here from... Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Wait a minute.
We got to cover.
1, 2. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
What a backbreaker by Orton. Stay down. Stay down. Look at this.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Oh, this is what Orton does best. Lures his opponents in and then smothers them with a merciless assault.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, out of nowhere. He hits a sweet combination.
When this guy's on, look out.
He was one step ahead on that one. This is it. Here he goes.
He's got it locked in. This could do it. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Boy, he just got laid out.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
2, 3.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Jason.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.